uncle and my mother uncle, my granduncle passed away. Only those people were the one who give me a visit. It's by law that when you are working with a company and you are injured on your way going to work or on the job, you're supposed to get 8 hours pay. None of that I don't get. I only get money from Sagicor, and I'm talking and I ought to cry. I only get money from Sagicor, and Sagicor only give me $120,000. So that is for the expense that I spend. I have to do a surgical ultrasound on my bottom to see if it is functioning right and it cost me $15,000 to do that operation. And this was done by on Arden Road, down by a place I'm called down by a doctor place on Arden Road, which part you find across from Arden High School. Nobody in my company called me. Nobody check up on me. It is only my co-workers, Miss Dillon and Miss Wright, came together and buy a present for me and send that present with Miss Wright for me. Miss Wright that drive the mobile vehicle, and she's also a supervisor for the ILO for the supermarkets. Those were the only persons. Some of them say I dead, me should have dead. Some of them say me and Miss Grant a family. Some of them say me want to get promotion. And they say all sort of murder and evil. This country, Jamaica, I have since getting better, I have been to Indicum. That's on off Albon Road. At the head office, I speak with a man there and he said they have many cases in front of them, so I must hold on. And my one soon come up. I saw them thing take a time. I have also called and nothing happened. And this policeman is still walking up and down. He do this more than one time, shooting up innocent people. How can you say you are a trained police officer? We are trained to become a police because we as security has also been trained to. And you wanna dispose your gun in crowd, shooting up innocent people because a gunman shoot at you. So you want to kill the gunman. But and downtown is a public place where people from all walks of life are downtown. Even people from Maypen downtown, people from Spanish Town, people from St. Thomas. Also a guy who were buying pine, he gets shot in his belly. Me and him up on the same ward, side by side. And a pine him a buy. The pine man gets shot in his foot. And 7 innocent people get shot. And all the gunmen do a run for him life. And this policeman I go say the gunman. And he come to the hospital. So I wonder if every time when them shoot up innocent people, if I saw them go to the hospital and tell the doctor them say they want the bullet. Why me they want the bullet? Because him know a film gun fire. I know nothing come out of it. So I always watch Papa's show and I tell Papa I'm going to do a video and I want him to put out this video. We have good cops and you have bad cops. But this is why sometimes people don't like police. So enough time them kill off innocent youth and them get away scot-free with it. What are the Prime Minister doing? What are the Minister of Justice doing? There is no justice for the poor here. If I was a rich man, it would be a different kettle of fish. But because I am nobody, words to say. But the Almighty sit eyes and he look low. And he see everything. I'm thank God that I'm alive. And can do this live. To let people know that in Jamaica that police is one of the wickedest something God could ever create. Some people go into the police force for revenge. Some people go in there for scamming. The police mix up in all sort of things. They mix up in a drugs, they mix up in a scamming, they mix up in a rape, they mix up in a kidnapping, they mix up in all sort of wrong and evil what you can think about. Security company are one of the worst thing, one of the worst work I could ever do. Believe me. Them don't, all them cater about is them client and them location. Them don't cater about them workers. You will work out your hall and you have to carry news to get promotion. I understand, in this job. If it wasn't for Pastor Myers who prayed for me, I don't know where would I be today. And if it wasn't for my mother who is a praying woman, I don't know where would I be today. If it wasn't for my father, my little brother, I don't know my sister, I don't know where would I be today. But thank God for Jesus. Thank him for life, man. Nothing come out of it. I've been to a lawyer. He might go say, oh, me sure say the police shoot me. I know I don't see the gunman, me go see somebody I run. The man I run for him life because these man with a fire gun, them no want dead. Them no want for dead. If a police back up a gunman now, you hear him beg like a baby. I get to my born and grow. I can tell people that. Them want to take people life, but them no want for dead. You understand? Yeah, you have some lot of good cops who lose their life. You have some lot of good cops who lose their life. And condolence to them family. You understand? But you have some bad one who just live. Because God want them to change, but them not change. Right now I'm vexed, man. I not even like police again, brother. I not even laugh with them. I just try to be a good law-abiding citizen the same way and go through and do the right thing. I not try for thief, I just try to work for what I want. But working with people and when you get injured, them don't give a damn about you. That's another thing again. So feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think about this. There's no justice for the poor in this country. People just kill people and just walk away scotch-free. Landlord throw out all your things and nothing coming about it. But that's another part too again. Jamaica is too corrupt. What are these judges and these lawyers and these doctors are doing? The Bible tell you about them, you know. What are they doing? What are these men who say they are government? What are they doing? What are the Prime Minister doing? What are the opposition doing? Prime Minister, you are the one who running this country and too much corruption and a full time now. And it starts from in the politician box. Too full time now we do something about it. Too much crime and violence. Too much of our brother and sister go on where them life, and them time for go yet and people just cut them life short, man. Come on, man. Me talk and the tears are full my eye. Believe me to God. It's disgusting, man. We could live in love and unity, man. And there is no justice for me all. No. Nothing. I haven't been back to Unicum. Nobody call me again. And it's the same number me have. My number not change. Nobody call me. Nobody say nothing. As I said before, the only money I get is from Sagicor. I don't get money from my company. I have written to my company. I have been to Ministry of Labour. And the guy tell me what to do and nothing same way. Even we forget we turn employee and nothing, no we can't turn employee. Full time somebody stand up and take justice for them thing. Yeah. Security have to work too hard. So the two security will lose them life. We are out of Plantation Heights. This is what these companies all about. Them not cater about us. Them not cater about the safety. If a supervisor come on location, he not come to say if you're alright, him come to say if you're asleep, then him write charge sheet and send you a base, and them either take $2,000 out of your money or give you 2 weeks suspension at home without pay. If a woman get sick, pregnant and go on maternity leave, she not get no pay. If you take leave, you not get no pay. This is what the people them want with security. Them not want with it be like the police and have benefits. And a full time now the government look into this. Some of them are throw a jar NHT out of your pay, and when you go on NHT, them say them not see upon them system. Them a jar NIS, which is your pension. That's when you get old, you can get your pension. And when they go NIS, them not see upon your system. Some of them are give you a gun and you don't have all a permit. It's happening, and a full time it stop. So, Popeye, continue to do the good work, and Sir Boss, love your show. I'm gonna stop support your show, my boss. Big up on yourself. One aim, one destiny, unity and love in every community. Sir Boss representing. Boom store.